What's going on, guys? In today's video, we are going to put an end to the debate about which one girls prefer more, the dad bod or the fit bod, or the skinny guy or the muscular guy. We're going to put an end to that. We've got scientific evidence as to what it is that girls prefer. Before we get into that, my name's Keith. I made this channel to help men create their ideal lives through self-mastery. Be sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any new videos. So let's get into this. Recently, a study was done at Oklahoma State University where 160 women were asked to rate which body they found most attractive out of these men's bodies. So for the study, what they did is they blurred out the face. You couldn't see the face. All you could see was the body. And the result, like the most popular body, is not a shocking answer, I don't think, for most guys out there. But the fact that it was unanimous might be shocking. Out of the 160 women, all 160 of them said the most attractive body was the athletic, strong body versus the dad body or the overweight body or the really muscular guy or the skinny guy. It was always the athletic looking body that was the most popular. So this puts an end for good to the debate that girls like dad bods or they don't want you to be in good shape. Like, that would make no sense in all honesty. Like, do you want a girl who's not in good shape? Like, I doubt it. So why would they want a guy who's not in good shape? So what you can take away from this that's really specific, the bodies that were found to be least attractive, obviously the overweight, skinny guys were also found to be unattractive. You just look weak if you look like that, right? Like, no woman wants a weak man. But then on the flip side, if you look overly shredded, you know, like you got veins popping out of your eyeballs and stuff like that, that's unattractive. Guys seem to think that's attractive because we get in this dick measuring contest about stuff like that, but honestly, that just doesn't look healthy, you know? And then overly muscular guys also looked unattractive. Not necessarily unattractive, but less attractive at a certain point. You just look too bulky. I think part of this comes down to the age range that was studied here, college age women. So you're thinking early 20s most likely. And the thing about women in their early 20s is they're going to be trying to be attracted to guys in their early 20s for the most part. And a guy in his early 20s who's like super muscular, like the size of The Rock or something like that, is going to look a little odd, right? So I'm going to put that caveat in there because if you're in your 30s or 40s watching this, I have a feeling women are more likely to find that more attractive as they get older. The silverback gorilla kind of look, like the real like older alpha male type of thing. I think it becomes more attractive because it looks a little more natural to go along with your age to be really muscular perhaps. But even still, that's like, I mean, I'm just guessing on that. I don't have evidence of that. So a key area to focus on here is the shoulder to waist ratio. Having broader shoulders than you have waist is obviously very important to looking like a muscular, strong man. And for those of you who are wondering why is this, well, think about it like this. Why would it be that they would be attracted to strong-looking men? Well, throughout history, it would only make sense that you needed a strong man to protect and provide. If you have a strong body, it subcommunicates that most likely you're capable of taking care of yourself at least, which means you probably have decent money. There's actually been studies done. More attractive people are more likely to get promotions. They're also more likely to be assumed positive qualities about them. So if you look like you're in good shape, people are going to associate with that. He's probably more responsible. He's probably got his finances in check. He's probably more capable of physical aggression, things like that. They're stereotypes that get associated together, and there's really nothing you can do about that. You're just going to do it, right? We always stereotype people. So having a strong body gives the appearance of a lot of other positive aspects, and you might be completely full of shit in every other area other than that, but it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. Like, for the initial attraction, if you have the correct body type, they're going to assume a lot of other positive qualities about you. So like I said, with the hip to shoulder ratio, you want to have broader shoulders, obviously, than you do hips or waist. Men are also attracted to these ratios in women as well. But a few things you can do that are really easy to get your shoulders broader, aside from just training, which at the end of the video, I'm going to give you a few suggestions on exercises that can help you get this ideal body. But one thing you can do that's really helpful is just get your posture right. Most guys have really shitty posture, and I used to walk around, I have my shoulders slouched forward more like this, and you can see when I bring my shoulders back, I mean, I add like 2 or 3 inches to my width as a person just by putting my shoulders in the correct place. And most people don't have good shoulder posture for a number of reasons. One of them is just we spend too much time sitting around, so our backs aren't strong. So it is important, in order to get that V taper body, it is important to train your back as well. So like I was saying, this is really important to projecting the projecting the image of a strong masculine kind of man. So a few exercises that you can do are, number one, the kettlebell swing, or you can do it with a sandbag. I've been doing it with sandbags actually because my gym's been closed due to the lockdown. I'll put a video right here where you can check out me using sandbags to have a good workout. But this is an exercise. Doing these swings is an exercise that it's going to get your whole body moving, right? It's going to get your shoulders, it's going to get your back, it's going to get your legs. These kinds of exercises kind of naturally help build your posture. They're the kind of movements you'd have to do in the ordinary world if you didn't have a sedentary lifestyle like we do here in the 21st century. So they're the natural kind of exercises. They're going to help you get that body type. The second one is the cable torso twist. I've talked about this exercise before. It's my favorite ab exercise. If you want to see this exercise, you can join my free Facebook group, and I've got a number of exercises in there that you can see, and the cable torso twist is in there. But part of getting that V taper body is getting your abs to do that V effect going down. So this exercise is great for that. The third exercise is doing a dumbbell shoulder press. This is great for bulking up the shoulders, obviously. The fourth one is a T-bar row, which is where you get the row machine. And I do it underhanded because it puts it more on your upper back, which is going to help with your posture and bring you out more, bring your chest out more. That's a really good one. And then weighted pull-ups, or if you can't do weighted pull-ups, just regular pull-ups. But these are 5 really key exercises that can help you a lot when it comes to getting that body. Obviously, you're going to need to do more. I didn't have anything for your arms or your chest, or barely anything for your legs. So obviously, you got to have a complete workout. But these are 5 great exercises to start incorporating in order to get this body. So guys, that's all I've got for this video. If you want to watch a full video where I put together a shoulder workout that I broke it down for you, you can click that right here. But thanks guys, be sure to like the video, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you don't miss tomorrow's video, and I'll talk soon.